Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Crypto Tiger back in the building, man. Yo, we are so lucky to have Pulsechain. You do not even understand it, man. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button for Pulsechain. Today, I'm going to talk about PLSX. That's right. We are going to discuss PulseX. How do you feel about the token, Tiger? How do you think, things are going to go? Man, I'm going to discuss it all, So for people who do not know, okay, PulseX is the main DEX, okay, for Pulsechain. Okay, so this is where most of the liquidity for Pulsechain, the blockchain, okay, is, all right? It exists on this decentralized exchange, okay? And, there's a couple other DEXs that are on Pulsechain. Shout out to 9-inch and 9mm. I like both of those DEXs as well. But, when it comes to wanting to onboard people to Pulsechain, I have the desire to onboard folks to PulseX. And there's a reason for that. I mean, there's many reasons, actually, Let's talk about it. Decentralization, right? Like, you can literally run some code on your own computer, all right? And run the PulseX server on your own machine, all right? You do not need to go to a website, okay? You don't need to do that. But, if you're intimidated and you feel like, hey, Tiger, you're going way over my head, it's really not that serious, guys. Like, it really isn't. If you go to app.pulsex.com, and I have these links that I discuss in my videos in the description, okay? And so I'll have that there. But you can just scroll to the section where it says run it from your desktop, okay? If you have a Windows machine, okay, download this zip file, open it, and then there's a couple files in there, some executables, and just run those files. And it's really just one file at a time. I believe just one to start the server and one to stop it. And it's the same thing on Mac OS. It's just two script files, okay? Start the server, and then stop the server. That's it. It's simple. Once you press start, a tab automatically opens in your browser, and you will see PulseX open. Just like that. Bada bing, bada boom, okay? No website necessary, okay? Then connect your wallet, okay, to a server that you are running, okay? This is true decentralization. This is not Uniswap, okay? This is not pancake swapped. This is not based swap, okay? This is real decentralization here, okay? Like, you got to remember, folks like myself, we sacrificed for the freedom of movement to receive PulseX tokens, all right? And, PulseX is super bullish from a mechanic standpoint, like a tokenomic standpoint. And in the end, looking at this chart over here, this is the daily chart, by the way. And if you take a look at it, no, it does not look bullish, okay? Looks like, as soon as it came out, we topped out, okay, have a bottom here, had a little run up in March, and now we're bottoming out again, okay? So if you haven't been in crypto before and you sacrifice, like, I don't even know what to tell you. And when I say haven't been in crypto before, like, you only been in crypto, if that's when you got in crypto, like a year before sacrifice or less, and you haven't been around for multiple cycles, then stuff like this may scare you out of your shoes. But you got to understand, not financial advice. And by the way, any content that you consume in these videos, anything that you hear, anything that you see, it is never financial advice. Please do your own research, make your own decisions, okay? And look, I'm super bullish on PulseX, okay? Because we see the potential with these kind of pumps, okay? Now this is obviously when the token launched over here a little over a year ago, but we had some nice pumps in between January and March, and then we topped out, and now we're here, like I said. But I'm not checking the PulseX chart every day. Like, I really can't remember the last time I looked at this chart. I mean, it's probably been a week, couple weeks. I'm not really sure, and I don't really check my PulseX bag. It's a lot more than what I sacrificed for. I mean, it's been over a year. I hope you haven't been sitting on your bags and just chilling for the past year. I mean, don't get me started on this whole like yield farming. You could have, at the very least, okay, you could have been yield farming and earning 14%, okay? And when these farms first came out, these V1 farms, these APRs were way higher, okay? So I don't want to hear anything about, I still got my same bag and, I'm waiting, and Richard Hart doesn't work for anybody. You need to work for yourself, do things that you are supposed to do on the blockchain, promote Pulsechain as the best blockchain, because it is, because that the fees are teeny, okay? Because that it's not a scam blockchain, okay? That transactions are not going to fail all day like Solana, no FUD or anything. I like Solana too. Everybody does. This is not just a meme token blockchain. Like, we have memes, we have, loan protocols, and we have a lot of different projects and a lot of people building on Pulsechain. And even the meme tokens, man, the meme tokens are fire. It's awesome, man. I'm really proud of everybody who has been building. And you've seen a lot of these memes actually come out on 9-inch and some on 9mm rather than PulseX, which is not disappointing because, it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, to each his own. But PulseX is going to thrive, okay? This is where all the liquidity is. This is where the incentive is for people to come and add liquidity, okay? When you add liquidity and you into these yield farms, okay, you are basically guaranteed these APYs that fluctuate, by the way, okay? This is crypto, I mean. But let's just say you're looking at these charts and you said to yourself, I really think Pulsechain and PulseX, they're really bottoming out right now. Like, there's not really a reason, for me to think they're going to go so much lower. I mean, look at this. This is the daily chart on Pulsechain, okay? Look at this line. I'm not saying that this is the bottom, but I mean, I don't know what to tell you, not financial advice. So if you had just a bit of sense and you said, okay, I'm not down with the volatility, Tiger. I think Pulsechain is just going to stay at this price until the SEC case goes through or whatever. Okay, I'm just going to yield farm. I'm not trying to hold. I want to make some money. Okay, well, come and get this money on V1 PulseX farms and earn the INC token. Yes, the incentive token, okay? You can get 70.87 APY right now, all right? And daily, let's just say you had like $5,000 to put in here. That's almost $10 a day, okay? Now, I don't know what to tell you. You're getting 971 in INC token, okay? I'm talking about PulseX in this video, but you have to understand how bullish INC token is for Pulsechain, okay? I know it is a reward token and it is the incentive token, but it has massive pump potential, okay? So just watch out. And even when you have the INC token, okay, let me give you one more reason to add incentive to the incentive token. Pair it with your PLS and earn 38.57, okay? If you want to spread your risk out, you're like, you know what? I don't want to make LP tokens and have half of that LP be a stable token, because theoretically, on the way up, this LP, the value of this LP is not going to rise as much as it would if you had an LP where the value of both tokens go straight up, okay? So that is why you are getting more of a reward for providing liquidity with stable tokens, okay? And that is why people who are basically pairing their moon tokens together are getting less of a reward. But you're still getting a reward, man. Like, if you sacrifice somewhere around, like, 10 to 15 grand, I mean, look at this. This is at the low, okay? These APYs were way higher, okay? So even somebody who has a 10 grand bag right now, they're earning almost $4 a day in incentive. And you can get whatever. Or you can just take that incentive, pair it back with PLS, pair it back with your PLSX that you sacrificed for, and earn more incentive. Bullish, okay? Pulsechain is the gift that keeps on giving, okay? And, there are debates to be had about whether I want to come to PulseX and I want to provide liquidity on V1 or V2 because, most people are stuck on, hey, I need to get my fees, and that's smart, right? But I am a huge believer in the INC token, and that's what you get when you farm on V1, okay? So I do both. Personally, I farm on V1 and V2 because on V2, you basically get larger LPs by providing liquidity. It's incredible, man. Pulsechain is awesome. PulseX is awesome. And let me tell you why PulseX, the token specifically, is awesome. Okay, so you can pair it, right? You can farm it and earn APY here, okay? Same down here with the INC token. Just you can earn, okay? So there's one incentive to just hold the token and earn passive income right there, all right? On top of that, it has burn mechanics, okay? So every time you make a swap on PulseX, anytime somebody swaps, okay, there is a fee being charged, okay? A percentage of that fee goes to buy PulseX, the token, and then burn that token. And okay, so what you have is a token with a supply that is steadily decreasing over time, okay? That is super duper bullish. And, other than the sacrificing for the freedom of movement, that's really why people sacrifice, is because PulseX just bullish tokenomics, man. Just super bullish, You can check out this website right here. It's gopulse.com. And I'll leave that link in the description of this video. But, man, you can see right here, 905 billion tokens have already been burned, okay? What do you think is going to happen whenever we see, like, real massive liquidity come into PulseX, the DEX, and Pulsechain, the blockchain, okay? Because people are going to have to buy the Pulsechain token. They're going to have to buy PLS, okay? Where is the largest supply of PLS? It's on PulseX, okay? So they have to come here and make swaps. Every time they make swaps, they have fees. Those fees go to buy PulseX and burn PulseX, okay? And what you're seeing right now is no liquidity when it comes to volume, okay? So this is, Pulsechain is bullish, right? But I'd be a liar to sit here and say, okay, let me point something out first off. When you're looking at this screen on Dexscreener, okay, and you see volume like this, understand that this is not the only place of liquidity that this token pair is in, okay? So this is only PulseX V1 that you're seeing this specific volume, okay? Now, the volume of PLS and DAI token over the past 24 hours is less than $700,000, okay? That is not a lot of volume at all, okay? So when you see the token value go down from a PulseX perspective, I'm not stressed. I'm not worried. I don't care at all because the volume is low, okay? Look at the volume on PulseX V1 between PulseX and PLS. It's only 315K on V1, okay? That's nothing. That is nothing from a blockchain perspective. Let me put you on game. Let me just go to let me minimize this. Let's go to Ethereum, okay? Let's just go to Mod Coin today. Okay. On Uniswap V2, 24 hours, look at the volume. $26.2 million. Okay. That's real volume in one token. Okay. So Pulsechain is a really, really big sleeper right now. Okay. So when you get into tokens, not financial advice, you want to get value. All right. You don't want to get, I'm not saying that MOG is not bullish. Obviously, you look at this chart and this looks super duper bullish. Wow, man. Big ups to people who got in down here, right here, whatever. You're winning. Like even people who got in right here, they're now going up. Okay, so, but let's make sense of this, okay? Do you want to get in tokens whenever the market cap is $636 million on V2 on Uniswap? Is that value to you? Or is value getting in where the volume is 317, okay? Now the market cap looks crazy. The market cap is 3.12 billion. It's because of the amount of the tokens that are being burned on the other end and the LPs that are being removed in the background. But you just look at this volume, okay? And so 317K. I know it's V1. Like I said, there's other places where PulseX is being transacted with, okay? But let's be realistic. When this goes up, this chart skyrockets because you're accelerating the burn rate of PulseX, okay? So super bullish on PulseX, man. I'm not going to be shaken out of my bags. As a matter of fact, I am still buying PulseX, not at a higher clip than Hex, just because I don't know. I love me some Hex, man. I love Hex. I love Teddy Bear. I love PDI. I love PLS. I love it all. Shoot, I just got some INC, paired that with Pulsechain, farming that. Look, man, there are too many options on Pulsechain. I haven't even gotten to, any other tokens that, I'm not going to mention in this video, but there are a lot of bullish tokens on this list. Most of these tokens on here are super bullish. Okay, and so, PulseX is going to do its thing at the moment. Just wait for green candles. And if you are trying to buy green candles, that will be your bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to buy Mong whenever people are transacting $24 million in 24 hours. That's up to you. Me personally, not financial advice, I'm buying down here. Okay. I love times like this. I love red candles, man. And especially with the assets that I believe in the most, because they are just constantly being burned. And I'm talking about these PulseX tokens. So if you are bullish on PulseX, if you're bullish on Pulsechain, smash that like button for your boy and let's represent our blockchain to the fullest. Yo, all these whack ass YouTubers, man, it's over for y'all. Yo, I don't care if this has 10 views, 20 views, whatever, man. I want all the people who are real, who are, you don't have to be an ultra alpha male, but don't come with that beta energy like, oh, my bags are going down, it's time to do something else and that. It's like, yo, stay bullish, fool. We in a bull market, man. Don't be a futter just because you see red candles. So everybody, smash the like button. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you all. I'll see you in the next video.